Ott a harangba hagytuk. Megyünk megölni a harmadikat. A 9-ből. Semmi felvész. Ott is egy. Este ezeket észreveszek. Voltak. Nincs köz. Hol láttam? Nem jobban. Összekarjuk. Akarok én ezzel foglalkozni? Szerzem a mindet. Bassz. Itt is egy. Még 100 van, tudom, mikor azt még a 100-at. Mit van benne? Igen. És még van. És van még nappammal, hogy ennyire tanulom ezeket. Nem ment ebből 2 stream. És köszönöm, hogy ennyi zászlóban találkoztam, mint most. Oké. Itt van a célzást.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Menjünk. És menjünk. Kérdés, hogy én is minek válaszol ezt a falat. De avatsz az ászlóvé. Szóval. És fogok megszó.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
My presence?
Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. That he makes your hands down.
Ne,
What now,
ez
slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them.
vicces
I
vagyok.
myself was helped.
9 emberből erre az egyre emlékszem.
Imprisoning them.
Úgyhogy csak azért, mert ezzel rengeteget masszal kaptam, hogy legyőzzem.
It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well
Save
enough.
me.
Show yourself.
Kinyitottad? Köszi.
So you
Nincs semmi vannak a tapasztalt játékosok.
You did not
Boss
call me
fight.
here. I came on my own.
És miért van a terület?
Did
Úgy
you?
hívják, hogy
Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path?
kísérete van.
Raised your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did.
Kövés nincs hol van.
Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
Én a fejre megyek, ha te is lejössz onnan. Mi rajta nem múlik.
Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself, and I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This will teach you not to trespass.
Más.
No more delay.
Hoppá, ez az.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Him already.
Seni gözün kapalı bile.
Ay. Ay, ez oda. Ezt is. Nem, ezt is.
Senin gözün kapalı bile yener.
Csak az időt is kell átalni bennem. Ja, tamam. Söz nem vagy.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What's wrong with you?
Nem látom. Adva. Szed róla. Ezt tök jól azt mondom. Azért figyelj. Elsőre.
Keep him away from me.
Te. Hova? Na és jön a futi. Ne. Na ne. Jó. English profil. Face me. Átviszem. Na,
You've nowhere to run.
megvagy.
Share your secrets with me.
Ez egész gyors
My
volt.
heart is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Get away from me!
Mi?
No,
Ez. Állj. Ez nem most. Most. Ez is vicces. Nem sokat futottam, de... Hát, ha nem maradjak. Oké. És megint ez a szó. Csak azért láttuk el, hogy belőlem a 100-ban belőled.
Show yourself.
Have your head! After him! Faster!
Where is he?
Head! Head! I'll get you!
Nie czy zmieni.
I'll have your head for that! See? You are finished!
Mocy.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Akkor most kiszednek a gépből. Végeztem a blokkot.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something. How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are
Nekem tetszik, hogy
unacceptable, Miss
csúsz.
Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Akkor pihenek. Vagy... Nincs fel fordítani. Pihenek.
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
Nem rájött, hogy jobban rakattintanék, valamit találok.
Looks like some kind of access code.
Akkor pihi.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Jöttem, most arra feküdni. Akkor szervényteztünk.
You forget how the Animus works? Select the memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Akkor így is blokk tekinthető a közepének. Hát...
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
3 ember. Célpontunk. És mit kaptunk? Közgyűjt. Király. Magatok kapaszkodni.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Most mit akarsz tanítani nekem?
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Vissza tudom verni ezeket a...
You must be busy. I understand.
Szóval ezt nem hasznosak. Mindig tartójakkal futok. Yes. Most megölögítasz?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, What can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souq Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Itt vagyok. Most... valami... Miért? Nem adott most arra. Nem tudtam. Másnap. Nézzük ezt.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! És körülnézek. És leesek. Föltél vagyok. Lunch. Mocsom. Mondjuk ide.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Mercy, mercy.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please, can't you spare?
Şuna bakın. Szia, kedves néző! Nem foglak elöltetni. Vagy én magamat. Na. Meghódítom a tornyot. Ez jó magas. Hogy is nézzük. Szó szerint meg kell fordítani. Még följebb. Azért az Ubisoft tudta, hogy kell. Oké, nem azt mondom, hogy éles, de azért nem. Szép. Meg azért ne felejtsük el, hogy melyik korból jött ez. Köszönöm, ne szúrlak.
The last of it has been delivered.
Yeah.
Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Érzem minden. Távolabban annál jobb.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with
Dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins.
Leave now.
Most. Ez. Akkor miért nem tudsz? Válaszni. Mondjuk. Ne, azt mondom, nem tudsz úszni. Ja, amikor akarsz az egyre emlékszem ebben a játékban. Ez jó volt az első karakter, tudod. Úszni.
They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what?
Bocsi.
Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in
Most bocsánt.
You are not allowed to leave.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Mondjuk fel. És... Akkor mi valamennyire van ez?
You must not trespass here.
Mi?
I'll help. You can't escape. Power! There he goes! Stop him! You'll never get away! Over here! Come back here!
Miért nem tél? Szóval
Nereye kayboldun?
Filthy heretic!
Gel buraya!
How could we have found him? There he goes! Stop him! I'll take you down! Get him! Get him!
Oh.
Don't let him get away!
Ahogy fedezőbe kell ez most bújni. Nem kell az akka. Ez már lehet. Ez már lehet. Ez volt még. Ez mind. Igen, onnan akarom, hogy fel lesz. Ez így el fogunk játszani. Mi? Könyörgöm. Masra. Tényleg?
You are not supposed to be here, Lee. Stay on him. You'll never get away. I can't get
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Please. Have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I'm so hungry. Just a little money or better.
Ne. Come on. Nem kapok piros jelzést, és ez a csaj hozzám vágott egy követ. És köszönöm, hogy rőpelyekre akarok eljutni. És hogy húztam meg?
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Megérsz valamit? Ez az. Lenne és nekem
Look for you. Volt értelme? Szóval nem akarok menteni. Menjünk tovább. Köszönöm. Azt mondom, szerintem. Akkor így.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Hol is van? Hova megyek? Szerinted? Volna bátyja. Hová mész? Nem? Na, én nem akarok. Ezt is meg ilyen. Gondoltam, hogy ez itt van. Na jó. Ezért megküzdettem. Lesz értelme? Volt. Még ez lesz. Rosszak.
Let me show you everything I have. Look! Come, people! Come see what I have to offer! My good people, your survey comes to an end. And anything anyone could possibly need. I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. Something caught your eye? Watch where you're going!
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Pirom, hogy jövünk. De...
You do not.
No. Ezt is mivel dobtam? Ez ugye külön vagyok, hogy ezt csinálgat. Bocsi. Felzudtam.
God shall punish your actions! Someone's going to get hurt. Yeah!
Erre voltál vissza? Oké.
Vermin like you must be disposed of. Guards!
Nincs.
What happened to this poor soul?
Kozak. Szavaztam.
You frighten me. You are wise.
I beg of you. I beg of you.
ما الذي يجعله يركض؟
What's he running from?
Has he lost his mind? What a fool! What's wrong with him? Look, what is he doing? Has he lost his mind?
My friend, what news?
My search continues.
Do not let me distract you then.
Yes.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Dirty thief! Die, thief!
Please, someone do something.
Okay.
Never finding anything useful at the other.
I beg of you. I beg of you. Just a little coin. Please, can't we spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What a strange man.
Něco voda. Něco tady voda. Už nevím to co. Yes. Bueno, to zkusit. For something.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here.
Leave.
Megértem. Még nem volt. Csinálj.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Something caught your eye? Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abuluku's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abulukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Sure to leave a mark. Good son. Just an old man.
Please, sir, have any money?
Kötös.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you,
just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money will help me.
I've decided to reduce.
What's going on? Professor Shakir.
All I ask is for a few coins.
I am at your service. Like what you see?
I beg of you.
I am at your service. Never finding
Please,
anything
can't you
useful
spare
at the other
something?
merchants'
I'm
That
poor
won't
and
happen
sick
here.
and hungry. No, please
see what
don't
I've
leave.
got.
Just a few coins, please.
Everything's Can't escape. Stay on
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
I knew he'd hit something. Be more careful. At my age, the simplest of actions is to be blasphemy.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little more, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Horrible.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Which is why you've come to me. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
All I ask is for a few coins. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Aleppo, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Okay. Na, most váltok vissza.
Could you spare a few coins?
I'll have your hand for that.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money months ago and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Ezt mindjárt folytatjuk. Akkor intézzük el. Értem, ha felkészültem. Mivel mennyire vagyok hozzáfáradt.
dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Let me go!
Away with you!
Why is he doing this?
Okay.
That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us, that He may grant us victory. Praise be Salahadin. He has found
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
no mistake. It is our very existence. Yes, Lord.
Megtetted a kardot. Cuscone.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent. Thank you.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Most sikerült mindenki meghalni Brésben. Ugye? Én valamit. Majd. Aztán ez kivanálható.
I see him!
Yeah. Utána It's like the ecosystem.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer be harmed.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
You cannot run forever! I'll take you down! Find out where you went!
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yourself.
How could he have escaped? أشك بأننا سنعثر عليه.
You do well to hide.
has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Okay.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Sure.
The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Höre den Thron zurück! Hilf deinem göttlichen Urteil!
dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Won't anyone help me?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Who did this?
money. Let me go. Please, need money. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
What was the reason for doing that?
And what do we have to show for it?
I
Graves
beg
and
of
widows
you,
and
Doctor,
orphans.
I beg of you, just a
King
few
Richard
coins,
promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? You are right indeed.
No, please, don't leave that.
Make room!
I'm so hungry. Just a little more. I'm hungry. I've got nothing wrong.
Could I interest you in any of my wares? He's gonna hurt himself. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat. Saw a way to end our pain. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Stop. You must not trespass here. Come no further. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat. Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
So he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates.
Watch yourself, fool.
God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is
Leave this place!
And so I say to
Leave,
you,
peasant,
repent,
before I make you.
lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive. Such is his nature.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. That's him! There! Get him! I'm catching up to you!
cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but, to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
And push them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is...
You do not ever do that again. Have I made myself
meant to be? A plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part.
What the hell do you want?
We found a way.
Thank you. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive. Such is his nature. Citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our way.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of...
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners, used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkell's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Mets-toi à genoux et implore mon pardon.
Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin get alive. I'll deal with him myself. Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. You deserve to die. Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. You deserve to die. Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. Incompetent fools! Kill him! I should have known. Close the gate.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? You could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Safety and peace, Maverick.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Everywhere they ride.